Well, everyone, thank you so much for joining me. This is your host, ID Jester. And if you're new around here, well, welcome and thanks for stopping by. But the one thing that I am known for on YouTube, if you talk to anybody that knows me, been around my channel for any amount of time, they will tell you the one thing that I am best at is ranting and raving about game companies. And I have some of the best rants out there. Well, congratulations to Gray Fox Games. And they have made my list. And we're going to talk about it today, my friends. We're going to talk about it here and talk about why you should never, ever in a million years buy anything that is associated with Gray Fox Games. They're terrible. They're just absolutely terrible. Their customer service is awful. They think that they are better than you. They talk down to you. They're not helpful at all. I've got a whole email chain showing exactly what they're doing and what they have done. And I will start off by saying I'm going to just outline everything. So I got a game in about... It was early October. I got this game in, Run, Fight, or Die Reloaded. And it's because it's from my good buddy, Richard Lonius there. Good friend of mine, Richard. And I figured, you know what? I'm going to get Run, Fight, or Die because, yeah, okay. I never got it, and now it's time to get it. So I did. And I got this game. We did an unboxing of it. And after I got done with the unboxing, I was going through things, and I'm like, there's things in the manual that I don't see in the box at all. So I contacted the assholes at Gray Fox Games, and I said to them, hey, I got this game, Run, Fight, or Die, and it's missing a bunch of the components inside. And so I got an auto reply back. You have to fill out the online form and blah, blah. You have to go through the proper channels and this, that, and the other thing. Are you kidding me? Like, I have to actually fill out a form now to get get things started? Are you gotta be kidding me? Okay, so I did. I went through and answered all their questions, filled out the little form and everything, submitted it. That was on October 11th. Again, I got email chains of everything that happened. Okay, I got email chain, and I'm keeping that as document proof. On October 11th, and I said, can you please let me know what's going on, blah, 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 blah. Hadn't heard anything. October 13th, I emailed them and they said, hey, still haven't heard anything. Can you give me an update on what's going on here? And I'm going to look at my email and I will tell you what their reply was. Oops, I got to go to my other email. Hang on. The other email, Jester. I got to look at the other, because I got my personal email, because I use my personal email, of course. So that was on October 13th. I replied to them and said, hey, haven't heard anything. Can you give me an update on what's going on? I filled out your stupid form that you wanted me to. And they replied back and said, did you receive the solo mode? That was all. That was the only thing they said. One sentence. It said, hey, Kirk, which is me, ID Jester. They don't know I'm ID Jester. They said, hey, Kirk, do you have the solo mode expansion? That's it. That's the only question, the only thing, and that's it. One little statement from them. Okay. So I replied back on October 13th, the same day. I replied back and I said, I got the Run, Fight, and Die Reloaded Deluxe Box game. This is what I have, but I think I'm missing some of the components that were in the box. Again, the rule book talks about some things in the rule book. It talks about some things, some cards that I don't have, and I go into details, blah, blah, blah. And I said, this is the things I did get. And I listed like a bag of zombies, 5 Euro cards, a pack of small cards, 5 dice, a big pack of cards that have survivors on them. So I list like everything that was in the box, giving them all the details that they could possibly want to know. Okay. That was October 13th. October 15th, emailed them. Hey, haven't heard anything. What's going on? Can you update me? Can you tell me what's going on? October 17th. I've not heard anything since I first reported this. Can you please update me? That was, again, another 2 days later. On October 17th, they must have emailed me later that night. On October 17th, they finally got back to me. And they said, hey, Kirk, where did you purchase this game? So, mind you, I started this process October 11th. It is now October 17th. I've given them all of the information. I filled out their forms. I filled out their online survey and all the bullshit you got to go through. That was the first thing. The second thing is I then specifically listed everything I got inside the box and said, this is, these are all the things that I got. And I got 2 questions from them. Number 1 was, did I get a solo mode? And question number 2 was, where did I purchase this game from? So we're already a week in, and they've only asked me 2 questions that have nothing to do with what's going on in the box, what did I get, what I didn't get, or anything like that. No idea why they would ask me these questions. October 17th, so I replied that night back to them and said, I bought it from Game Nerds. It was just purchased, brand new. Thanks for your help. That was on October 17th, a week later, mind you. October 19th, another 2 days later. Yes, this is going to be another one of Jester's rants. Another 2 days later, October 19th, I get an email from them saying, what is your address? Really? So we're now almost 2 weeks into this, and they're just asking me for my address now. Okay. On October, I didn't get it on October 19th. So on October 20th, I replied back and said, hey, thanks. Here's my address. I gave him all my address information, blah, blah, blah. Everything he needs. This is now 2 weeks into the process, and I'm just giving him my email address. October 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th. 4 more days go by. Haven't heard anything, so I replied back. Hey, what's going on? Haven't heard of anything. Can you give me an update of what's going on? October 24th, from them, they say, I will get your replacements sent to you from our warehouse. October 24th, I'm going to get your replacements sent to you from our warehouse. October 25th, I sent him an email back saying thanks. I said, okay, thanks. That was October 26th. October 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, 31st, because remember October is one of those long days, right? November 1st, November 2nd, November 3rd. It has now been 8 more days and I didn't get anything from them. Nothing. Zippo, no emails, nothing in the mail. even though they said they're going to be shipping it out to me, right? November 3rd. Hey, it's been another almost 2 weeks. Haven't heard anything. Can you give me an update? Is this been shipped? Should I be looking out for this object? What's going on? I get an email back from them October 4th. And it says, our warehouse is one person. Our warehouse is a one-person operation who's been in Germany at Essenspiel for the last 10 days, handling business matters. While I understand your frustration with what's going on, he doesn't like my tone that I have given him, so he's going to cancel my replacement part because he doesn't like my tone that I gave him. Asking him why he's not updating me, why I haven't heard anything when it's been 2 weeks, and why it's taken since October 11th all the way to October 24th, where he tells me that he is going to ship me a replacement part. And then come November 3rd, you find out nothing's been done because they only have one person. That is, their warehouse is a one-person operation who's been in Germany taking care of business. Don't you think that would be important to let your customers know, hey, I know we're dealing with this situation and you've been waiting. You think he could have said something in an email to me like, hey, dude, I'm sorry we can't ship this out to you because our guy's not around. He's going to be gone for 10 days. That's the first thing. Second thing is, even if you don't tell your customers that, what the hell do you have a one-man operation for and send the guy for 10 days away? What kind of fucking business does that shit? What in the hell is that all about? That is absolute trash. That is a trash company that deserves nothing from any of their customers. I mean, this game, again, this is, it was like a $25 game that I got from Game Nuts. I'm willing to throw this in the trash can and get rid of it because it's not worth the aggravation that this company's put me through. Like, seriously. Like, am I over exaggerating here? Like, it was literally from the time I filled out all the online forms, which of course you have to have your name, address, email address, all the problems, blah, 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 blah. Then you get an email from them asking you, did you get the solo mode? Which has nothing to do with anything. Then like a week later, I get another email asking me where I purchased it from. Like 2 weeks into this, and they're still asking me where I got the game from and not trying to help me at all. Finally, after constantly spamming them and asking them over and over again, hey, what's going on with this? What's going on with this? I get told that I'm getting shipped a replacement on October 24th, only to find out November 3rd, nothing's been done because their one dude that works in the warehouse is gone to Essen. He's gone for 10 days. It's a stupid trash game. Like I would like it just because it's got Richard, one of my friends, and I call him a friend, but he probably doesn't remember me. We used to hang out at Origins back in the day 20 years ago. His close personal friend is a close personal friend of mine, and when they would come up to Origins when I lived in Columbus. Anyway, so I thought I would get the game because, I kind of liked, we were playing Defenders of the Realm, kind of fun, interesting games. And it's like the effort that this company has forced you to go through just to get the game back just to get the replacement sent and then find out they have one dude in our warehouse is a one-person operation who's been in Germany for Spiel for the last 10 days handling business matters. While I understand your frustrations, I don't like your tone, so I'm going to cancel your replacement. Okay? I don't really care. Don't send me my replacement. It's not going to matter to me. I've got plenty of other good games to play. I don't really give two shits about your stupid game. What I do care about is the way you treat your customers and the way I replied back and I said, I don't really care about the game. I'm going to be posting a video about you and your company so everyone out there knows about it. And I'm sure he's like, sure, go ahead, post a video. He doesn't know, like, the one thing that I'm known for on the internet. I'm the yelly, screamy, bitchy guy. That's what I do. Jester's Rants. I'm creating t-shirts. I'm going to sell t-shirts next year. Jester's Rants. Like, this is what I do. This is what I live for. This is my heyday right here, boys and girls. This is like, I mean, like, everyone loves to watch a Jester's Rant. They love to see my veins pop out of my forehead. And I think you're all waiting for me to just, like, have a brain aneurysm and keel over while I'm doing one of these. But these guys over here at Great Fox, they don't know. Like, they don't know me. They don't know that when I tell them, I don't care about your stupid game. Don't send it to me. I don't give a shit. What I do care about is the way you treat your customers. And I'm going to let every single person know about it. And I hope that if I can get 5, 10 people to cancel their orders with you, I will be more than happy to not take your $25 game. I don't care. I don't really care. I contacted Game Nerds and I sent them screenshots of everything that just happened with me and Gray Fox Games, and I updated them to let them know what was going on, because I hope they drop them or get rid of them or do whatever they can. I'm sure they wouldn't even be willing to send me a replacement, but at this point, again, I don't really care about the stupid. It's a stupid $25 game. It's not like it's not like it's not like something that's like I don't, like, what am I going to do if I don't have another game? Like, it's no big freaking deal. It's like, give me a break. Like, it's just a zombie. It's just a fun, interesting solo zombie game. And I thought, it'd be cool for $25 to have it and play it once in a while. And sure, have a little bit of fun with it. But at this point, like, the aggravation that this company went through, I literally have, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 10 emails into them about this. Like, was it worth 10 emails? Like, we're not talking about, like, Galactic Cruise or, Nemesis or, like, a really good, solid $100 game. We're talking about a $25 game with a bunch of stupid plastic miniatures in it. And they're acting like it's, like, end-all, be-all, like they gotta try to find the answer of what's going on. And the questions they asked me were, A, did I have a solo mode expansion? Where that came out of the blue. No idea why they asked that at all. That's it. One question. The next time they emailed me, one more question. And if you think I'm full of shit and you think I'm over exaggerating this, I will be more than happy to share my screen with you and show you exactly. Can I do this? Let's do it like this. Let's just share my whole. No, that's the wrong one. Yeah, there we go. So those of you, and I'm sure the people that have been around here know me better than this. Like, this is like the huge email that I had to fill out to start this whole process. You have to go through this online, filling everything out, name, address, email address, phone number, all the details of what had happened, your address and everything like that. Boom. And I get this from them, a one question: did you have the solo mode expansion? Do you have the solo mode expansion? Was the question. And so my reply back, this is what I got in the box: a bag of zombies, 5 hero cards, this, that, the other thing. Any update on this yet? Just wondering. Hey guys, what's happening with this issue? Like, every couple days I'm asking them what's going on with this. And then I get another one question. Where did you purchase this game from? And then, as I mentioned, all the way on October 19th, what is your complete address? Like, look at, this started. What do you see right here? Do you not see my fucking address? Like, does that not just show you my address right there? And you're waiting 2 weeks later to fucking ask me what's your address? Like, seriously? Do you not fucking read what people put in your comments? Like, this is just proven to me what a shitty company this is, and what a completely ridiculous, never, ever, ever in a million years order anything from this company. It's now on my ban list. I will never order anything from them again. I mean, that's just a given now for all the aggravation they put me through. Like, sometimes I can forgive companies like Stratomatic. Well, I'm not a big fan of Stratomatic and their business models and things like that. Like, I don't order things from them, but I have things from them. I play things from them. I've used Stratomatic, etc. Like, it's the company, it's not the game that's the problem. Same thing with this. Like, this game is fine. It's the company that you have to deal with to try and get your fucking part for the game that you fucking bought to work. And it doesn't come with it. The pieces are not in the box. There's not enough pieces in the box. I'm missing cards. I'm missing, like, a whole bunch of things. Like, it's just not there. Like, it's not there. And you, 2 weeks into this conversation, after asking me what my email address or what my home address was, and even though originally it was on the list showing you what my address was, for some reason, they don't actually read the information that you put online. And then to be told on October 24th, we will ship you out a replacement. Cool. All right. You're going to ship me out a replacement. Thanks for your help. I appreciate it. Yes, it's taken a long time to get there, but okay, finally I'll get something. 2 weeks later, still haven't heard anything. And then you come to find out nothing's been done. Nothing. Zero. Because I have one dude in the warehouse and he's not even there. He's been at Essenspiel for a week. Like, you couldn't tell me, hey, I'd love to ship you a replacement, but our guy's going to be gone for 2 weeks. It's going to take us a little while. Sure, I can totally understand that. I know you guys are going to laugh at this, but I am a very reasonable person. If you just communicate and say, our guy is in Essenspiel. I don't have anyone to send you the game. Can you wait a couple weeks? Sure. Like, I've got other games to play. Like, I don't need this game right away. Like, I can understand that. Like, you would tell your customers this is the thing. And then you don't tell your customers, I don't like your attitude. I'm canceling your order. Like, he didn't like my attitude because I asked him and questioned him where my game was after 2 weeks of not hearing anything. Again. Yeah, that's funny, Mike. That is funny. And I told him, I said, I don't really care about your stupid game. I'm going to post a video. I'm going to have a fun time talking about your shitty company and everything you've done to screw me over. And everyone's going to know about it. And I'm hoping I can get 2, 3, 4, 5 people to cancel their orders and not do business with you. That would be my greatest accomplishment for the day. Not sending me the little piece so I can't play your game. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Game nerds will probably be sending me a new copy anyway. So don't send me the replacement parts so I don't play your game because you don't like my attitude. Like, dude, you work for me. You are customer service. Your customer service sucks. You should be fired, sir. You should not have a customer service job. Again, I have email chains showing I emailed you. I gave you the information. I asked what was going on. You are non-responsive. You didn't help me at all. You didn't ask me the proper questions. You didn't give me any details. It's what a customer support representative is supposed to do. You, sir, should be fired. Because you don't get to say, I don't like your attitude, I am canceling your order. After you don't supply your customer with good customer service. If it would be the other way around, like if this company wanted something from me, and I didn't do anything, and they kept calling me on the phone, hey, you got this outstanding bill here, you got to pay this bill, and I'd be like, oh yeah, I'll get around to it, and then I tell them, hey, hey sir, we still haven't seen anything from you, check is in the mail, October 24th, I'll tell them, the check is in the mail. And they go, oh, great, thank you for sending the check to us. November 3rd, they call me on the phone and they say, hey, Jester, you said the check was in the mail on October 24th, but we haven't got anything, and it's been like another 10, 12 days. What's going on with your check? And I say to them, well, I've got the check here. I just haven't taken it out to the mailbox yet. And I'll get around to that whenever I want to get around with it. And I'll tell you what, I don't appreciate you calling me, asking for all this money all the time. So I'm just going to not send it anyways. So thanks for playing. How do you think that would go if you did that with a business? Huh? How do you think that would go? Like, customer service is to make your customers happy, to show your customers that you care, that you are trying to do something for your customers. Well, guess what? You showed A, you don't give a shit about your customers, and B, you don't show that you even know what the hell's going on with your customer's complaint. Again, big detailed information that I filled out explaining. Let me go back to it again. Do I have it or did I close it? No, I got it. Like, here is the big detailed information that I sent them about all the components that were in the box. And I was missing the solo setup cards and all the information, my name, my address, and everything like that, phone number, email address, etc., etc. Don't get any information back from them other than, did you get a solo mode expansion? Questions. Give them all the detail of exactly what was in the box, right? And then, any update on this? Nope. Hey, what's happening with this issue? Another 2 days. Like, they're not contacting you. They're not letting you know what's going on. Then they finally ask me, where did you purchase this game from? Like, what is that helping? Then again, on October 24th, I will get replacements sent to you from our warehouse. Cool. Right? Now, right here, Kirk, our warehouse is one person operation who's been in Germany for Spiel for the last 10 days, handling business matters. While I understand your frustration, I don't like your attitude, so I'm going to cancel your order. So they have one person that has customer service who's terrible at their job, and then they have one dude working in the warehouse who's not in the warehouse doing anything. He's at Essenspiel taking care of business matters. Cool. Well, guess what? Gray Fox Games, congratulations, you made the list. It's not every company that gets a Jester rant. You are one of the specials. You are one of the few, one of the proud. Gray Fox Games. Congratulations. You are exceedingly inept. You are exceedingly, what's the word I want to use here? Despicable might be a good word for that. Your business practice and your business model are horrible, and the people that you work for you need training on what their jobs are and what they should be doing. I would love to have a job where I'm the one warehouse dude, and then I get to go away for 10 days to Essenspiel. Like, Essenspiel is the big, if you're not familiar, it's the big board game convention they have in Germany every year. And it's massive and huge, and every company tries to piddle all their wares and try to make all the money from all the schlups who go there, spending all of our hard-earned money and pay top dollar for their games. So it's a good opportunity for companies to make a lot of money. So they send their one dude that's supposed to be working in the warehouse, and then they don't tell their customer service representatives, hey, guess what? Our one guy is going to be gone. You gotta let our people know that they're having a problem. So there's gonna be a delay. There's gonna be a delay of like 10 or 12 days. Is our dude's gonna be gone, and then when he comes back, he's gonna be overwhelmed, and he's gonna have to try and pick up the pieces from there. It could be another month before they get their games. Will you please let them know that? Like, do these people that work for this shitty company, do they not know how to run a business? Are there like two brothers hanging out smoking dope all day, or what's going on? Like, this company is just trash. It's just terrible. Like, what they do is just terrible. Like, I will never. Congratulations, you made the list. You get a Jester's rant, and now you're on my list. So you get a twofer today. Gray Fox Games, please. I'm warning you guys now. I'm just trying to save you guys the headache. Please. Whatever you do, do not order anything from this shitty company. If you own anything from this shitty company, sell it, get rid of it. Tell your friends, don't order anything from Gray Fox Games. They're terrible. They will not help you. They will try to screw you over. And in the long run, it's your fault. And that's the way they want you to feel. Like it's your fault that you're not getting the game that you ordered. So congratulations, Gray Fox Games. You suck, and all your employees that I've had to deal with so far are terrible at their jobs. You might want to teach them how to do their jobs properly if you want to stay in business. Otherwise, don't, and make more people frustrated with your company. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you guys soon. Take care. Have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.